The branding of TaxValet is spot on because you see TaxValet and you think, okay, this is going to be concierge service to the max. From the moment of onboarding, you enter into a well-oiled machine of processes, getting all of our liabilities and our licenses, our filing periods organized. Step one was clearing out that. And so that was a huge relief to go from where we were before to now knowing without having to wonder at all if our sales tax circumstances were handled appropriately. We had no idea. We had an audit barreling towards us. The leadership, the guidance through that audit, which would have been a terribly stressful situation, but to have a team there who knows you intimately, but also walked you through exactly how to move it, explaining your rights as the taxpayer. These are things that you wouldn't know unless you're in the trenches on a day-to-day basis. And so to come out of that audit, not only with flying colors, but to be in a refund position was phenomenal. If I had to go through that audit on my own, it would have taken me way too long to do. And I know for a fact the outcome would not have been as positive as it was. The challenge was just so profound, trying to manage both the wholesale sector of our company and the retail sector of our company and go through the entirety of the process from permitting, licensing, adjusting to make sure you're collecting at the right rates, remittances. It was just awful. And so it's so funny looking back and wondering how we even really functioned at that point. It was so difficult to do. So I always laugh at myself at least a little bit, like how did we function until TaxValet came in? And here we are. We approached TaxValet because we were selling through e-commerce and the various Nexus rules made it very tricky. But if you have any doubt in your mind as to whether or not you are being compliant, essentially need to be checking into it, because I think most business owners or operators try to be optimistic on this front, maybe believe erroneously that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing and neglecting what liability is constantly accruing. You have nothing to lose by picking up the phone because at a bare minimum, you'll understand where you're at. And that was one of the best parts, is just being able to understand before any sort of commitment where we were and where we needed to go. So anyone with any of these questions shouldn't wait. There's absolutely nothing to lose.